I'm Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop, and today we're seeing blue with our brand new quilt recoloring. We're using a basic gray pattern and we're pairing it with Three Sisters fabrics. You can purchase the Prussian blue quilt kit at Fat Quarter Shop. We have a link in the description box, and with that kit you'll receive the Star Bloom Quilt pattern by BasicGrey and all the fabric to make the 60-inch by 60-inch quilt top and binding. We do have a backing set sold separately. Because this is jelly roll friendly and you need the entire width, you cannot starch your fabrics. Today we're featuring the Breathtaking Blues collection by Three Sisters and Moda fabrics. You need 1 jelly roll, 2 1/4 yards of your background, 5/8 yard binding, and 4 yards of backing. At Fat Quarter Shop, we sell this as a paper pattern, and we also have a PDF version. After you've gathered your pattern and your fabric, let's get sewing. Each block features a fabric A, B, and C from print 1 and fabrics C and D from print 2. For this quilt, it looks super difficult, but the only technique you need to know how to do are corner squares and 1/4-inch seams. We're going to start with print 1 and background squares. You're going to place a background square at the top end of the rectangle and the bottom end of the rectangle, and you're going to pay attention to the direction of the lines. You're going to stitch directly on these lines and trim a 1/4-inch away. Your first unit will look like this. Then you're going to do a reverse. So you're basically doing a mirror image of the same unit, doing the same technique. Stitch directly on the line, trim a 1/4-inch away, and press. For each block, you're going to have 1 of each unit from print 1. Our second step is using print 2, fabric C. We're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to draw a line from corner to corner, place it this direction, stitch directly on that line, trim a 1/4-inch away, and this is what your unit will look like. Then you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Stitch directly on that line, trim a 1/4-inch away, and this is your left unit. You're going to do the same exact thing, mirror image, on the right side. When you're done, you're going to have 2 units, and you will use each of these in 1 block. Now that we've done all of our corner squares, we can now build our block. You're going to put a background square with a fabric D, stitch with a 1/4-inch seam, and press. Then you're going to add a background rectangle, stitch with a 1/4-inch seam, and press. That will look just like this. Once that's complete, the units we made in the last step, we're going to add here along with a fabric D square. Now, when we're working with this, we're working with print 2. You're going to sew these together with a 1/4-inch seam and these together. Once those are together and you press, you're going to add these together. And this is what your unit will look like, and you will need 1 of these for each block. Now we're going to take that unit we just built and we're going to incorporate print 1. Now you're going to add your unit to the left, sew with a 1/4-inch seam and press. Then you will add your top unit. From the unit we just made, we're going to keep building that block, and here it's all about your corner square placement. We're going to be adding fabric 1 to the left again, stitch with a 1/4-inch seam. We're going to put these 2 units together with a 1/4-inch seam. Once that's sewn together, it will look just like this. You will add this to the top. Once you sew that, your block will look just like this. It will be 10.5 inches unfinished. You're going to make 36 blocks. For this block, I would definitely press all of my seams open, and I would lower my stitch length. This quilt can be assembled using 3 different layouts. Each of them have 6 blocks across and 6 blocks down, and the difference is your rotation of your blocks. So on layout option 1, this is how you rotate the blocks. You'll refer to the pattern to see the other 2 layout options. The quilt finishes at 60 inches square. We used a navy for our binding and a beautiful cream for our backing. If you're a fan of beautiful blue fabrics, the Prussian Blue Quilt Kit is just for you. Or you could just grab a jelly roll from your stash and start sewing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.